Let yourself fall apart. I promise to hold you together.
When we joined the Covenant, we took an oath.
According to our station, all without exception.
On the blood of our fathers, on the blood of our sons, we swore to uphold the Covenant.
Even to our dying breath.
Those who would break this oath are heretics, worthy of neither pity nor mercy. Even now, they use our Lord's creations to broadcast their lies.
We shall grind them into dust.
And continue our march to glorious salvation.
Little tobacco in my lungs. 17 miles up ahead, on a midnight casino run. Here they come. Here they come.
There you are.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
Doohan, you saved my ass.
Not yet.
Huh?
Most of the heat-resistant tiles have peeled off. The temperature's rising.
The landing wheels aren't retracting.
Yeah? And the number 2 nozzle won't work either.
What? Are you for real? We can't live
Well,
without them. I knew I should.
Whatever happens,
I'm only 18.
happens.
Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. How are we doing today? Today's not a game stream day. It's just a normal panel day. I don't really feel like gaming. So, whoever that is in here. I got quite a few things I want to talk about today. Probably mostly about a topic that I heard yesterday. But how, like, what does it take to be confident, or is confidence substantial or earned? At least that's how I interpret it. I could be wrong on my assessment of the understanding of it. I think it's worth having. I never heard people talk about this before, so that's why I think it's noteworthy. I hate to be like a broken record and sound like a lot of people, but personally, to me, confidence, I don't think it's something that's earned. If anything, not earned, like given to you by, because nobody can give you confidence. That's something that's already within you. You just have to find it. I understand for most people, not a stretch. Some people in different sectors and facets of life, a lot of folks don't have it. Sometimes I guess they would watch somebody who's confident. It could be a motivational speaker, it could be an actor, athlete, this, that, and the third. And something about them they can resonate with and gravitate to. An audience loves someone with aura. Like when they walk in a room, the presence is felt. And there's a good number of people that struggle with that because a lot of folks internally might think they're quote unquote that guy. A lot of them have issues with simple, small day to day things like maintaining contact or looking at you when they talk or afraid to shake hands. And then on the other hand of that, a lot of folks think it's earned because you have to prove as to why you're confident. That doesn't really make a lot of sense if you think about it in the whole common sense, bigger picture aspect of it. Because I don't understand how something or someone should give you something that's already within you. And I guess I could possibly tie into other aspects too. I'd say, I don't know, maybe religion could play into this or get added into it somewhere down the line. Don't need to, but I can understand as to why someone would want to bring it that route. But whether or not, this, that, and the third, let's start the intros and I'll get right back to you in a little bit.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I have your attention, please? Tonight, we have for you entertainment of the most marvelous of sorts. That's right. Back from the dungeon. The King's Jester will give you the performance of a lifetime. It's true. So, without further ado, everyone, welcome to the show.
Around me that I can't see, you know, lay down on my knees, but they won't leave. My whole life around me that I can't see, people always thought I was knees, but they won't leave. Demons around me that I can't see, lay down on my knees, but they won't leave. Demons around me that I can't see, lay down on my knees, but they won't leave. I'm smart as they come. Just be careful what you're trying to pull. Being sneaky, trying to out-treat me. You must think I'm a fool. I'm the Grandmaster, the rocket scientist from Lancaster, dumping humongous buckets of flavor on you bland bastards. I eat rappers and crap souls, the ghost of the collapsed old shack where the black pumpkin patch grows. I scratched holes in the coffin that they latched closed, dug up through the ground, broke the surface and my ass rose. Now I stand with the staff in my hand, a broken man looking out over the land from which I was banned. But I return in disguise to blend amongst the people, menacing, seeking vengeance against any presumptive evil demon spawn. Sneak in your room at the gleam of dawn, wake you up, stab you in the face before you even yawn. And this is how I envisioned it all along. Just give me the heads of those who imprisoned me, I'll be gone. Demons around me that I can't see, lay down on my knees, but they won't leave. Demons around me that I can't see, lay down on my knees, but they won't leave. Demons around me that I can't see, lay down on my knees, but they won't leave. Demons around me that I can't see, lay down on my knees, but they won't leave. I used to entertain people in such innocent ways. Now I juggle 4-foot ninja blades and pillars grenades, drinking kerosene and breathing flames. I sneeze at people and casually say excuse me while they scream in pain. You get indicted for corporate stock extortions, I get indicted for unlawfully breathing life into rotten corpses. In cemeteries in the blackest darkness, I start to track the park behind the maintenance shack, dig up and snatch a carcass and drag him back to the lair. You know what happens there, surgical staples and dry blood stained mattress tear, replacing fingers with claws, cutting faces with saws and implanting flesh-eating jars bigger than that of bears. That means my army of zombies is on its way to you all. The militia assault for the likes of which you can't prepare. Contraire to be chasing you as you run scared. Hop in your closet, light a match, and this one there. Demons around me that I can't see, lay down on my knees, but they won't leave. Demons around me that I can't see, lay down on my knees, but they won't leave. Demons around me that I can't see, lay down on my knees, but they won't leave. Demons around me that I can't see, lay down on my knees, but they won't leave. Demons around me that I can't see, lay down on my knees, but they won't leave. Welcome to the greatest asylum. Welcome to the greatest show. Welcome to the coldest, darkest hole. Watch the dancing Joker cry. Watch the teardrops on his eyes dry for all eternity. And welcome to the one genuine article surrounded by a crock of facades. So with the final bow, y'all don't even gotta applaud, cause I can give a damn about claps. I get those by pushing people into empty pools full of cocked mouse traps. All along I've been waiting and waiting, the violence and wrath that my chains were negating, dreaming of times and dreaming of places when I could set you up and scream in the faces. Scream in your faces. Scream in your faces.
Yo, what up? Thank y'all for coming through. So let's get right back into it. to continue that little monologue I had earlier. Some folks yesterday were talking about confidence versus cockiness, but I want to continue on about the previous point I was making earlier. A lot of folks, I would say a good number of people, have an already understanding of what confidence is. I don't, from what I've gathered and understood about it, I I don't think it's something that anybody can really give you. I think there's people out there who could inspire you, maybe at best, but that's something that's in you. Now, to put it as in layman's terms that I could possibly put it the best wise, I'd say confidence is more along the lines of self awareness, while cockiness is you believing the smoke that folks are blowing up your ass. Pause and no pause on that. Like you believe the hype that fans are your well, I say fans for lack of a better word, but you believe the hype that people are saying about you. You're the greatest guy who ever lived, this, that, and the third, yada yada. And I get there's different forms of confidence too, because just because you don't like it, how they choose to brandish their interpretation of confidence, that doesn't really necessarily make them cocky. Because there's some folks who could be confident as hell and they're quiet about it. They're fly on the wall. Sometimes you don't even know they're there. For some folks who are essentially the life of the party, they have that what I was saying earlier, aura, a presence about them. Like you could feel them. You feel one way or another about them when they step in the room or when they become present to wherever sector you're at or any facet of life, so to speak. Yo, Smitty, what's good, bro? Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you. But before I leave this point, some some folks think that you can't be confident unless you have something to substantiate as to why you're confident. I've never heard that before because I don't or nor know anybody whoever's well, maybe I have, I just don't remember. But ultimately I just gotta say I don't know anybody like that that says that you have to prove as to why you're confident or you have to earn it. I don't think it's earned. I think it's brandish once it's found. Ultimately, taking away quote unquote YouTube talking points, this, that, and the third. I think everyone interprets and brandishes it differently. Some folks like the way some folks do it, some don't. Some get ridiculed for it. Some folks become unrecognizable because maybe they were a soft little delicate flower at first and they become this brick wall after they become self-aware about who they are or what they can bring to the table, more or less. Metaphoric table, that is. But I guess that's just my understanding of it, my observation. But I guess, I have a clip I want to play, but damn, I gotta save that. for a later show because I think I'd be doing it injustice if I were to. I finally getting stuff ready for a live with the topic. It'll be about that. It'll be specifically and strictly about it. I was gonna do the because I'm trying to be careful with it too. Also because I do want different point of views on it. I'm trying to get some folks in a relationship, some folks not in one, single either for one reason or another. Maybe I don't know. And I also want some married couples on it. I was gonna talk about the. I think I should have both men and women on it at the same time, but I was trying to do one men one day, women the other. I was going to talk about the single mother's dilemma and what's a man's incentive to go down that route to date one. What's the potential detriments? But I want to be as concise about it as possible without sounding like just another. Oh, she's a single mom. Don't do this. Don't do that. Well, right. I'm trying to be as careful with things as possible. That way, it comes across the way that I want it to. But at the end of the day, I do know that I will say this: I'm not naive. I understand everything's understood differently by different people. So, what I could hope gets across might not even get even noticed at all, and I just be blind to it. You can be confident without having something to show for it. You can be confident in winning a Super Bowl without ever winning. Yeah, that's true. That's another good point of view right there. Because in a way, a lot of things that people when they're going through something, the reason why it sometimes, not always, this is just me speculating on the spot. I like to think that a lot of things go wrong sometimes because you choose to be negative about it. I don't think you gain anything about being so doom and gloom about it. Even if you're like, say, going through troubled times, you got to remain pessimistic about it and optimistic. Maybe there's a little bit of slight skepticism when you're going through something, but that's just like an ankle weight. It weighs you down. Like when you apply for a job, you gotta. I think it's smart. I think it's good to remain confident about. Well, I applied for this job. I think I'll get it. I don't see why you want to be negative about it and sabotage yourself. That'd be kind of dumb. Pot 925. Yo, what up, G? How you doing? Yeah, so tonight I'm gonna do the fellow panelists and guests hunting. And the reason why I'm gonna get the particular type of people that I'm gonna get on the panel for that day, because I know their point of views are different from others. And I know women who are single moms, so I don't want necessarily want to offend them, but I'm not trying to play into naive gullibility. Because it wouldn't be a debate; it would just be more along the lines of a conversation. I'm just gonna ask some questions and see where the conversation goes from there. I don't see the harm in just asking, unless what happened? Spices? Oh man, whatever. I'm Driving off course. I'm driving off course. So I got a clip ready, and it's a pretty cool one. Now I just need to find guess and write down some talking points so I'm not all over the place about it either. Because honestly, I don't want to steer men away from single moms. I just would like to think I'm just providing a point of view that hasn't been heard yet. That's all. Because at the end of the day, I understand, people are going to make their own decisions. They're going to do what they're going to do. Like Red Pill said, well, you eat, don't make me shit. So it won't really be necessarily, I'm not going to make, well, that's a lie. I will. But I talk shit about everything. So it's not really necessarily like I'm targeting you. What else was I going to talk about? Fuck, I had it. Whatever, who cares? I gotta get this off my chest, bro. Yankees are 3-0. What the freak, man? This is crazy, bro. This honestly makes no sense to me. It really doesn't. He even lost in the Bronx, bro. That's crazy. And I'm from California. I should be rooting for the Dodgers, but if I'm gonna root for baseball teams, it's either gonna be the Giants, the San Francisco Giants, or the New York Yankees. Those are the only teams I root for that I'll watch. Yeah, but I'm pissed that offends me, bro. That makes me a tad bit obtuse. Man, the Yankees got to turn this around, bro. They really got to. This is embarrassing. To me, the Yankees have always been like America's team, far more than the Patriots or the Cowboys. Hopefully today's. It is what it is. I know I said to be confident, but that's what I'm saying, bro. This is crazy. Ain't no reason for the Yankees to be getting blown out like this. Pause. Yeah, what up, Sal? How you doing? Hey. Shit, somebody with a PS5, I guess. D, ain't you one? Was it you? Or was it Shadow? D, wasn't it you who said you was on Tekken? Oh shoot, see? It says only one person, so I don't think he's here anymore. Oh shit, that's cool. Hell yeah. I'll be in the audience for my popcorn. That was crazy. I was trying to play y'all for like ever when we had the WWE thing going on. I was like, finally, cool. It was weird because yours and Fatty's names came up, and I invited y'all. But it said Then I googled it. I was like, man, what the hell's going on? I googled it and I was like, well, that sucks. It was weird because yours and Fatty's names came up, but not Hassan's. It was weird. Yeah, no doubt, bro, no doubt. Yes, I just gotta get it. I just gotta upgrade. I was like, man, holding off on it. I don't know why. I wasn't really interested in it, to be honest with you. But gosh darn, that PS5 Pro looks so good. Did you see the 30th anniversary PS5s, the old school color? Those are pretty suave. I recently saw there was a crossover. I don't know if it was at like a game museum or something, but the Super Nintendo and PlayStation did like a collab thing. Oh damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I gotta pass that. It's not even by choice. I said it's mandatory. I dodge that. Video games are just getting out of hand now. All that damn money for just. I understand they put a lot into it and all, but I'm still stuck in the PS2 days. Old school PS3. Transactions still annoy the hell out of me. I remember at the most games were like $40 at the most. Remember when we were kids? I don't know how old you are, but when we were kids, you would go to Walmart and go play the games on the video game side of Walmart. You would chill there while your family's around the store shopping. They would look for you for like half an hour. Where the hell were you? I was right here. You ever stand there all with some neck spasms though? Because you're standing there and you have to look up the whole time you're playing. Two of the biggest ones that have like annoying ass transactions are NetherRealm, Mortal Kombat, and Capcom and Street Fighter. You're paying like $5 for them to breathe. It's like, oh, this is crazy. When you buy the Ultimate Edition of a game, you don't even get everything in it. I got 10 more minutes and I'm gonna wrap it up. Well, 9 now. You know what videos be hella funny sometimes? Have you seen the compilations of gamers rage quitting in games? Like they beat the shit out of their consoles and their setups and screaming. That should be wild. Facts, bro. I remember when Elden Ring or whatever the hell it's called, Elden Scrolls or whatever. Damn, the compilation of those. The craziest part about it is you would think it would be little kids raging out like that because the kids are little kids. They don't have control. When it's an adult, though, it's like, God damn, I feel ashamed playing video games sometimes when I watch it. I'm like, oh, man. Because at best, when I'm losing something consistently, I'm like, man, fuck this. I'll just turn it off. Just walk away. I gotta check my little brother sometimes. Just be getting out of hand. Be getting wild, bro. Like, yo, chill. I understand you're mad, but just it ain't that deep, bro. I would be a liar if I did. If I was like that only for some specific reason. I was only somewhat like that when I would play college football, NCAA 2000. God dog. 16, I would say, maybe. I legit threw my controller and broke it. I was so mad. I don't know why. I had to delete the game and everything, but I was like, this is crazy, bro. I'm losing my senses over it. And I like to pride myself on being I was lucky though. I hear you. I get the shit kicked out of me if I got caught doing that. I did it at like 20, 22, 23. But even then, after I threw it, I was like, oh, damn. What did I just do? I felt dumb. I didn't feel relieved of my stress. I felt stupid. But I bought a used one and it was all good. So yeah. Have you seen the I guess stuff that got taken out of Sparking Zero? There's a few clips. I think only Goten's got some dialogue from Goten got taken out of the game, but they're saying that the rest of others were kept in. A Trunk says no cap, and then there's another clip of Goten saying 18's a baddie. That shit's hella funny. I'm surprised that after all this time, Dragon Ball never really went the route of like focusing on the younger characters. Yeah, my little brother showed me that. I was like, "What the hell? That's crazy." SSJ9 Kane came back too a few days ago. He took a few months off. That's wild. 30, 60, 90. Yeah, almost 4 months off. That's crazy. They sounded like something like they sounded like parodies of the Dragon Ball intro of dialogues. It's like something he would do. But I guess they're in the game or were in the game, got taken out. Or just Goten's. I gotta look that up. But they should go the route of because the last movie, well, they can't now. Everyone's a kid, so that means no Trunks, no Goten. The last movie, the Goten and Trunks became older. Damn. I mean, I understand Goku's the main focus and he's done a lot, but I think Dragon Ball would thrive a lot more, would have a longer life if they did focus on the younger cast. They don't necessarily have to like get rid of Goku and Vegeta and all them. Now they're needed, especially for future enemies that are very strong. But I think Trunks and Goten have enough character to carry the show, even if it is just for like a little bit, and then they stem back. But I think they should be giving it a shot. It'd be funny. It'd be pretty cool. From what I understand, I think it's Toyotaro. I think it's his name. I think we're gonna. I don't think Akira Toriyama's. Well, I'm not there. I can't say for certain, but I think we're gonna see somebody else's vision and direction for Dragon Ball now that Akira's gone. Toyotaro's animation, his man, his it's really good. Damn, AEW came to my city the other day. I couldn't go. I wasn't paying attention to the schedule to get the tickets beforehand, and I was watching it one day, and I was like, "They're in my city." I was like, "Yo!" my my little brother was looking at me like, "Yo, why was you paying attention to the damn?" I was like, "Oh shit, my bad, yo." And for the first time, AEW had a full show. That's crazy to me. So they'd be having shows and they'd be like next to nobody in the stands. Kind of depressing to look at sometimes. That's wild. Yeah, it does. It really does. Toyotaro is very true to the content. Yeah, that sucks. And then I looked up the prices for the tickets and it was like $30. I was like, damn, those are affordable as hell. Shelton Benjamin made his AEW debut over here. I was like, yo, my city just keeps making history. I think a lot of people make fun of wrestling nowadays because it's not. There's them types that want the attitude era back so bad, and I'm like, I don't really think there's a fit for it in today's society. There's no way they would even remotely let us have something like that. And even then, a lot of these people that so-called want the attitude era back, if they were to get something remotely even close to it, they would they'd still find a way to complain about it. Yeah, they're from SoCal, Southern California. I'm in Northern California. They're like from the LA area, if I remember correctly. I think possibly Orange County or something. What's your name's from my city? Bailey in WWE. That was crazy. The one day I was watching her wrestle, and they said our city, and they said her where she was from. I was like, yo, that's crazy. There you go. I'm gonna call it a wrap. So I didn't want to do nothing all dragged out and crazy. Facts, bro. I appreciate you all stopping by. I really do. I just want to ask something short and sweet, nothing all dragged out and yada yada and all that. Yeah, I appreciate you all. Not to sound like a broken record and all, but thank you all for coming by. Even just shooting through and leaving a comment and leaving, that's all good to me. I got asked a while back, I think it was Zyrax. She wanted me to do more lives like this and less gaming. Not less gaming, but just more of this. And she ain't even here. God damn. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you stopping by. What should I leave you with? I think, yeah. Well, I only have one. So. I'll see y'all the next one. Thank you all for coming. Peace, love, and all that mumbo jumbo stuff. Peace.